Let's go get to it, man. I'm gonna go get to it right now. Morning, Mom. Yeah, man, you know, another one like the other one. You feel me? That's first and foremost. Hey, big bro, I'm trying out these new mics real quick, man. Can you tell me what it sound like? Feel me? Do it sound like it's coming from the mic? I sound coming out the microphones, or do it sound like I'm coming out the phone? Cause I haven't. Oh, Crystal, that's what's up. Yeah. See, that's the reason why I don't fuck with them other social media sites, man. You feel me? Cause they don't. Motherfuckers just don't be engaging. I don't know. They'll come watch me like a motherfucker, you feel me? But niggas will not say nothing. All I'm saying is, bro, you feel me? Like, can somebody tell me if, you feel me, if these motherfuckers working or not? Nobody saying shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Nigga can't get no motherfucking, feel me? But, see, this what we have, man. I'ma just say this. This is, you know, bruh made it to where I damn near gotta say this every time now. Like, I am not stunning. After next week, I have everything I need to be a one-man production team. I'm talking about I could come in, I could do podcasts, and I could do recording, I could do whatever. Whatever. Probably more than likely the feds, or you feel me, you know, niggas just be wanting to watch a nigga. Just to watch it, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I am somebody to watch. You feel me? I am somebody, you know what I mean? Because a nigga getting busy, you feel me? A nigga is really taking the steps necessary to get where he need to go, and I ain't hating on nobody, and I ain't waiting on nobody. Other people see that as well, you feel me? That's the reason why they want to assist right now. Because they see where I'm trending towards. And this is a new height for a nigga, you feel me? So everybody paying attention for the most part. So, you know what two gonna do. I'm gonna keep on going. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, I'm different now. You feel me? Like, I'm on a level where once I see something, once I see that it's actually working, for sure. Once I start figuring something out, right, and I see that it's actually working, I'm finna bleed the clock. I'm gonna bleed the clock. Only if motherfuckers really understood that a nigga came from the bottom, from the dirt, from the soil, the mud. I'm talking about thinking wise. I ain't talking about no other way. I'm just talking about strictly thinking. How I used to think was so fucked up. One of the main things that helped me, I believe, get to this point is changing that mindset of looking for excuses and shit. I was trying to excuse my behavior because I can look around and I basically was saying, well, this basically what I'm saying. I didn't say it out loud, you feel me? But I'm just saying this is basically what anybody is saying when they not taking accountability. I'm just following their lead. I'm doing what they do. Why I'm getting caught? Why I'm getting caught? everybody doing the same thing out here. Why am I getting caught? But then when they get caught, it's the same thing. You feel me? They ain't telling on nobody, but then they thinking in their head like, I'm only doing what I was shown. But that just means that it's a choice that you could have made in that. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm following what these other people doing, but I can choose not to do it. Once I realized that, it was over with. But it took me some years. You feel me? It took me, 17 years to repent. Ooh. Yeah. Nigga got a new job on deck, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Motherfuckers getting new job opportunities. Feel me? New merch on the way. New baby on the way. See, that's the type of shit I'm saying. That's the type of shit that needs to be talked about. Nigga ain't hating on nobody. Nigga still supporting. Niggas still going out their way to do X, Y, and Z. Come on, bro. Niggas need to stop hating and salute this shit, bro. Feel me? But like I said, once that mindset changed, it was over with. It was over with. See, it's a lot of people with that same mentality that I got rid of. You know what I'm saying? Some people hoping that I still had that mindset or still do have that mindset. I don't. Well, I don't act it out. You know, I still have thoughts about this, that, and third. I'm human. You feel me? But I know for a fact that those motherfucking thoughts won't play out in the real world. You feel me? Self-control. And it's a book that I read when I was in the beginning. That motherfucker called Master. It teaches you more about yourself. Feel me? It basically saying master yourself. Master what's inside before you go without, nigga, trying to, you feel me, master something else. That's basically what it's saying. Quick synopsis. Mac Blast. If anybody know who Mac Blast is, go look him up. That's Big Bruh. Y'all can go look him up. Real nigga, real solid individual. You feel me? He's a great African scholar. If you know what that means, it's the only thing I can give you. Gas! That's it. If you don't know who Mac Blast is, it's bad. But long story short, he saw me walking around the yard reading that. Walking around the yard. It's my leg day, so I'm walking around the yard doing legs, reading. Ask anybody about me. I do the whole lap doing lunges. Lunges and squats. 5 lunges, ha. 5 squats, ha, ha. Feel me? 5 lunges and then 5 squats. I do that around the whole lap. You feel me? Motherfuckers like this nigga. And I'm reading though. Motherfuckers like this nigga's a beast. Who the fuck is this young nigga? They call me the Black Greyhound because I was like this. I can't jog. I can only run. But long story short, he see me, you know, around the lap, what's the name, doing lunges and shit. And so he like, little bro, I got a book for you. He like, after yard, come to my cell. Mind you, we in different buildings, you feel me? I'm in building 3, he in building 2. So, go back in, I slide up in his, you feel me, slide up in his building, he give me this book. I would have never thought that they would have, mind you, it's certain books in prison that they don't let motherfuckers read no more. Anything by the Black Panthers, feel me, Robert Greene and shit, all that shit is out. They don't let that shit in the pen no more. You feel me? They said it's too insightful. You feel me? And it can incite riots and things of that nature. It can incite a way of thinking, and so they don't want that book in the pen because it teaches solidarity, especially on the, you feel me? Especially blood in my eye and shit like that. Like, yeah, they definitely not letting that in. But bro, like, come to my cell. This is the power of books. For y'all that's watching, this is the power of books. Reading, comprehension. This is the power of it. He give me the book. The book is called Mind Reading, Mind Reader. Oh no, it's called Mind Control. The book is called Mind Control. Go look it up. Bro, I swear to God, because I was so much of a reader, I do what I do, you feel me, and all that. I'm outside because I get done with the Robert Greene shit, you feel me? So now I'm reading Mind Control. I'm walking around. I probably bust about 2 laps that day. And on my 3rd lap, the police said, hey, come here. I'm like, what's up? He like, let me see that book. He see the cover. It just got Mind Control on there with the author at the bottom. He said, let me see. Boop. Took it and put it up on the thing. I'm like, can I get my book? He said, nah, you can't. I'm like, what? They snatching the nigga book? I instantly went to MAC. I'm like, big bro. I'm like, man, they just snatched the book, bro. I'm like, I was walking around. He said, man, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that's hella crazy. And I don't know if they gave it back or not. That I literally got more out of them 12 to 15 pages than I got out of any book. I don't know if it's broke it down. I don't know. Some talk about it deep dives so fast. You feel what I'm saying? And I say all that to say, certain things get through in your life, right? Well, get through in my life. And I had to decipher it. At that time, I didn't decipher it well. But you know, hindsight is always 2020. I know y'all hear that all the time, you feel me? But then I look back, I'm like, I had the game all along. I had knowledge, wisdom, and understanding all along. Yeah. But now, I'm the person that I needed when I was a young nigga. Because I could tell the young niggas right now, hey, look, little bro, and this finna be in my group. I'm finna have a group, you feel me? It's called Attitudes Anonymous. But when I sit these niggas, and mind you, it ain't gonna be in a circle. Feel me? We ain't gonna do the circle thing. We gon', you feel me? Y'all find a spot, kick it. Feel me? We want y'all to be comfortable. Feel me? If that means y'all hugging the wall and all that. But remember that wherever you at, you gotta project your voice. We ain't doing no baby talking up in here. Y'all wanna play the grown man game, we gonna talk like grown men and all the shit. Feel me? We gonna project our voice. We gonna project our voice, you know what I'm saying? So, because I'm gonna be teaching accountability along with how to control your attitude, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna do all of the above, you feel me? But that responsibility is put upon me, and that's what I'm gonna go for. Like, you don't see the passion in which I'm speaking. At the end of that program, you feel me? You're gonna see a difference in how they first started and how they finished. It's gonna be a big difference because I'm not gonna allow them to just sit there and just be observers in this class. Nah, that's not what's gonna happen. I'm gonna induce some conversation, some back and forth, some engagement. I know how to do it. Now I'm not gonna pick on one individual. I'm gonna get on everybody. Because sometimes it's about the message and not the delivery. And when people are in certain situations to where they're teeter-tottering on the edge and the brink of right or left, now it's fuck the delivery. I gotta give it to you straight so you can understand the severity of what we talking about here. See, this is the responsibility, and it's actually my job now that I have to do. And I've said this before, like now it's like I'm a peer counselor. If this person say, "Oh, I need somewhere to sleep," and I don't know, and I don't have those resources on hand, now I got to start calling around and look for resources for this man to go to sleep. That's my job now. I got to make it happen. It's no, I can't make it happen. It's That's my job. I have to make it happen. I have to connect the resources. Once I connect the resources, now my job is done. He's getting what he needed. They connected it. Now I gotta write some paperwork. Cool. That's how it's gonna go. But I'm gonna be doing my best. Why? Because I've been in a position. And then I'm more relatable. I'm way more relatable than somebody that's 60, 70, 80 years old. Like I'm not too far removed from their age. And they frame of mind and they thinking. I'm not that far removed. Bro. I'm really excited. I'm anxious to the motherfucker. I'm anxious because really, you feel me? Like I realize that I've been wanting to do this. Like I've been wanting to, take psychology classes, sociology classes and shit. But I just been back and forth to jail. But now that I'm not back and forth to jail, all these same plans is, starting to resurface. So now I'm about to go back to school, but now I'm about to go back to school for something different. I'm finna go back to school so I can get a peer counseling degree, something, you feel me, that'll help my pay number go up. You feel me? I need an increase. But it's all great things that I'm adding to my resume. It's not just putting shit on my resume just to put it on there. Nah. They gonna start seeing the history of, the things that I'm behind and the things that I support. And that's where, everything gets better once they see I got this shit. So when I think it's 60 seconds and all that, bro, like my lane gonna be super solidified. I'm gonna be able to stunt. One of my flexes gonna be, man, I done got over 100 people jobs. I done got over 200 people jobs, and they still got them jobs. I done, kept young niggas out. Woo, woo, woo. Now that's gonna be my flex. And that's a big ass flex. I kept people out of jail. I helped keep people out of jail. And I done gave over 200 people jobs. Me? Just a project nigga, fresh out the pen, got behind the camera, now he like this? Yes, indeed. But I do gotta say, I gotta think. At least 5. Because I'm talking about they was steadfast, like, you feel me, on my team. Rosa P, aka Brick Bug. My nigga JOC. My nigga Sunny Slim. My nigga Treasure Classified. and my nigga Ashton. Those 5 right there, when I say they held me down to the fullest, I'm talking about sending money, nigga sending door dashes, nigga to the shelter, nigga all types of shit, nigga. And that's facts. But those 5 people seen me come from below the jails to where I am right now. I'm fucking thankful. Those 5 motherfuckers right here, I promise you, they kept me from being out of Indiana, dark ass place for real. That shit, that like sometimes that shit be hard to the motherfucker for real. You ain't got nobody to, you feel me, had to confide in and shit. Holding on and other shit. It's building up, and you ain't got no relief valve. Like the type of nigga that I am, it's like, man, I don't got no relief valve. When I pop it, don't matter who it is, it's happening. But that was my old self. Now the new me, of course, I have a multitude of ways to bring that anger, frustration, that madness down quick. All I gotta do is take my phone out and look at a picture of my son, a video of my son, listen to this song that I made, and that shit gonna disappear instantly. I got a cheat code, my son. That's just me though. But I'm also finna teach other little things, you feel me? And it's just gonna be like, man, I know this finna turn into something great. Nobody can't tell me because I know my heart. I ain't even gotta talk about it because I'm moving. They don't see it, they already. When somebody tell you that, and I don't know if he meant to say it, but he was like, Jack was right. You got the right one. You motherfucker right. That's my son's name. I'm big too. That's Lil Uno. 1. That's Ja. 1. See, another thing that people don't realize is words mean something. When you cast spells, that's wording. Why do you think they call it spelling? Stay woke. Feel me? That's fine. It's in your face. They break the word down in your face in the dictionary. People don't realize that. But since I done read the dictionary 3 times, I realized that they break it. That's what they make syllables for. That's exactly what they made syllables for. People got to start understanding and realizing that they've been playing in our face for hella long. The English language, you feel me, that's made up. We had hieroglyphics. Feel me? You got to, it was drawing. They turned it into words. Now, how one word means multiple words? It has multiple meanings. Different spelling, different meaning. I'm saying, we're the same. But I pay attention to the words, long story short, but I speak into existence in language numbers. That's another thing nobody can tell me about speaking shit into existence. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna push that. Put it into the universe. You all vibrations. That shit vibrates back to you. Vibrate back to you. Speaking because I did. and it start paying. But y'all know how this shit get. You already know how this shit get. But the beauty of it is this. Today, you know, in a couple hours, I'll probably say about by 12, by 11, I have my monitor, and then I'm finna be on my way. I'm gonna be on my motherfucking way. Then I'm gonna basically have the capabilities to shoot with one camera, photography, shoot with another camera, my videography and shit. And it's just gonna be a hassle breaking all that shit down, but fuck it. It's dope.